Hello, hello. How's the volume? Everything sound okay? Perfect. It's been a minute. I don't remember where I had everything set. So, hopefully this is good. So, I think the last time we were playing, we finished a replay of St. Francis Folly. And I still needed to do 2 more levels from uh, the Greece area. Colosseum and what's the one after that? Hang on, I put it in my stream description. Palace of Midas. And then I will be done with this game again. And if you're watching these on YouTube, for anyone who's in the future from now, you'll probably notice that if you're watching them from like a playlist that I've made or anything like that, that the quality of the games may dip or have different button pop-ups or whatever, and that's because I'm playing it on my PlayStation now, and my original playthrough I was playing it on a Switch. So that explains that. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Yeah, I was talking to you earlier. I had mentioned I was gonna get back into it in October. I was gonna do a Halloween stream with Sky, playing the Outlast Trials, and I backed out at the last minute just because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling very good that day, and then just kept not streaming. But we'll see how things go. I'd really like to be back at least once a week. Maybe do 2 after I start getting back into the swing of things. But for now, this is kind of just like a test to see if if I still think this is fun to do. I think there's another lion in here, unless that one that came around the corner is the one that triggered. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Sky and I need to finish playing our multiplayer Resident Evil games too. Because I got her to buy Resident Evil 6 on the Switch after we played 5, and then I switched to playing on PC for a minute, so I gifted to her on PC, and then we still never played it. And she recently started playing games on PlayStation, uh, so I cash apped her money to buy it on PlayStation back in October, and we still haven't played it. We did for a minute, not on stream. We played some Dead by Daylight with her friend group, and then did I already get that? Yeah, I did. And then we played Outlast Trials, which I was excited about. Finally, somebody wanted to play that um, with her friend Corky, and that was fun. That's what I was planning to stream for Halloween, and I don't know. I kind of wish I would have done it, even though I wasn't feeling good. Oh, nice. Which one? I think there's like two or three of them on the Switch, right? Hey, Muggle, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope it's Black Flag, because that's the best one, in my opinion. Trapped on an island. Yeah, probably Black Flag. Okay, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to make sure I get all of the secrets while I'm playing with you guys. But if I remember where one is, I think it's not gonna take too long for me to get to it. Shit. I'll give it a shot. Like if I don't make this the second time on this second try, then I'm just not gonna bother. Because I remember there was like I'm pretty sure it was in maybe the cistern level. There's a secret in that one that took me like 20 to 25 minutes to get on the first go around whenever I was streaming this last year. And Sky actually hung out with me the whole time, just repeating the same sets of jumps over and over again. Oh crap, why did I go this way again? Oops. I played, I think, one more past Black Flag, which I think Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is a direct sequel to Black Flag, and then I started the next one after that, and that's whenever I quit playing. And I was so behind on like the releases because I think they're like annual or whatever. I was like, I'm never gonna get caught up, and I don't know, it stopped being as fun, I guess. I think when Odyssey came out, I really wanted to get back into it with that one, and just never did. Okay, so how does this work? 'Cause she didn't slide off of this one, but she slides off of here. And I gotta get over there. That one's flat. I think it's just shotgun ammo too. Yeah. And she's just gonna slide off of that one if I jump there. nice. I did see that they're doing a remake of Black Flag also. I'm not sure about the timetables of a release for that. But like it's one of those remakes where it's just like it feels so unnecessary because the original one is so good. I say that, but they did just announce at the Game Awards that they're remaking this game again, and I'm thoroughly excited about that. And that'll be the second remake of this game, and then there's this version which is the remaster. So it's like, how many times? Bye bye. Let's go get that med pack. I already like, at least with the Tomb Raider 1 remakes, like the first time they did it for the, I think, the 10-year anniversary, um it wasn't just like a direct remake. It was also like the story was redone to make it fit into the rebooted franchise to fit with the story that they created for like Legend and Underworld with Laura's new backstory and everything. And then with the next remake, they're not even calling it just Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider Not One or whatever. They've given it a new subtitle. I think The Legends of Atlantis or something like that. And it looks like they're going to be reworking the story again to where it actually fits in with Laura's new backstory that they created with the Survivor trilogy. You know, with the Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider and whatnot. Which I think that's kind of neat. One of the things the developer is wanting to do right now with the franchise is to kind of like, they keep calling it unified Laura. Oh yeah, of course I am. Absolutely. That's that pre-order day one. But they want to unify the storylines of each of the reboots into one like main like continuity. So they're gonna have to go through and I guess like snip and cut the things that don't like fit in neatly together. And I think that the new Tomb Raider 1 remake will kind of like set the tone for what they're keeping and what they're not. Hello, Pierre. Oh shit, he killed me. I'm dead! I haven't saved. We get to do it all over again, guys. Where's the other one? Girl, we do not have time for handstands. So after I finish these 2 levels, and I'm done with this game again, if I manage to keep up the my motivation and discipline to stream, I still need to finish Resident Evil Revelations 2, and after that, oh, I need to get that over here again. I need to pick something new to play that's single player, and hopefully Sky will have time for us to start Resident Evil 6 also, if I can get back to doing 2 days. But I've been thinking about, because they did the remasters of Legacy Kain Soul Reaver, and I was really thinking about playing those. They have all of them now as part of the PlayStation Classics program on PlayStation. So I wouldn't have to like dig out any of my retro consoles. God damn it. In order to play any of them. And I love that franchise, and I played all of them whenever they came out. The only one that I've never actually like played beginning to finish, though, is the very first one. Legacy Kain Blood Omen. So that might be cool to do that on stream. To work on a different franchise for a little bit. But if I don't do that, of course, there's a whole bunch of newer things that I've been meaning to play but haven't, that I could jump into. And there's also just some stuff that I don't want to stream. Like I really want to play Control, but in order for me to play that, I'd have to put it in streamer mode, which blocks the license to music. And I really don't want that to be my first experience whenever I actually get to that game. Like I want to hear it, like the music as the developers intended it. And then same thing with Alan Wake 2. Really want to play both of those. And I have them now. They're just sitting there in my backlog. I'll get around to it. But outside of streaming, I'm still working on Sonic Frontiers occasionally. And I think my kind of the primary one that I'm playing is Silent Hill F. Which, both of them are really fun, are fun. It's taken me a long time to get through them though, because I just haven't been gaming very much lately. Kind of been in a, I don't know, lull in gaming as a hobby for a while, which, you know, obviously since I haven't streamed all year. And it's kind of been the same with a lot of stuff lately. Like I haven't really watched any movies this year either, or kind of not even towards the end of last year. But I'm finally getting caught up on that stuff too. I finally watched Sinners, which was amazing. I'm so mad that I missed it while we had it at the theater. Okay. Saving this time. Right there. It was so good. I highly recommend it. I also finally watched the X trilogy, like Maxine and I forget the name of the middle one. Are you done chasing me, Pierre? No. Dude, come on. Go away. Okay, he's gone now. Alright. I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in here. So I know I need to get these doors, and I know that behind this one there's these really cool platforms that you can do with fancy jumping to get to a secret. And there's another door over here. And another one in that corner over there, and there's a boulder trap. Oh, heck yeah. I watched Predator 2 whenever I was way too young. And I didn't know that Predator 2 was like a Predator as a franchise was like an adult movie, kind of, you know? Because I had only ever saw the TV version. of the first one, and uh, I remember when part two came out, my dad rented it from a local video store. I think it was called Bose Videos, and I remember there being quite a few scenes where he was like, "Look away, son." I haven't watched the newest one yet either. Okay, is this one with the spike trap? No, this is the one that you can go in. Okay. Is it a dead end though? Yeah. Um, more levers. Lion. I think the one over here is the one with the spike trap. Yeah. Oh, you stupid. Get off the wall, girl. Ugh. Yeah, the new Predator movie looks like something I would like a lot. I like I like Elle Fanning. I think she's a fantastic actress. God, there's so many switches. Wonder if that's on a timer. So I'm pretty sure there's two separate achievements for this area too, for like not killing the animals like right away. Like there's one for, I'm gonna assume, making a gorilla fall down that spike trap. Look, do you see that guy just chilling over there, minding his own business? Just waiting. And then there's another one for uh, if you wait and don't kill them until you get up here to the, I guess, royal viewing box, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would probably die if I tried to do that. Okay. Oh, so close. Mmm, delicious. Where'd you get it from? I'm not gonna make it. I love China Bear so much. What were you doing over on that side of the city? Not gonna make it. Oh, oh my god, just barely. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I always think that Men's Warehouse is downtown. Nothing over here. I know that there's at least one level here that has, like, a pickup in the spike trap. Gross. Spam. Ban. I'm back for one day. I already got a spam bot in my chat. If that way, I think. I don't remember there being any, like, items or anything up here. Oh. Shotgun bullets. Okay. Do I even have the shotgun yet? I do. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go. This free camera is so handy. Okay, there's nothing up there. Okay. Rethinking, is this a running jump or just a hop? Let's save. I'm gonna do a running jump. Is there another one? Okay, that's the main exit. I can move that. Need a key for that. It's like a whole different vibe. There actually being a sky in this level. I remember when this came out whenever I was a kid, I just always assumed that everything was completely underground in this game. Yeah, me too. I think it was a good choice. I've seen quite a few people complain about all of the additions of like stuff like this to just to have like a logical point for where the light's coming from in these levels. And their argument is like if there are so many ways to get into the supposedly unexplored places, then like why is Laura the first one to be here? And hundreds of years or whatever. But like there's evidence all over these levels that she's not the first adventurer to be through here, especially considering like the antagonists are here already. Like Pierre was in this area before Laura, so why not? There being alternate ways to get in and out. It's just not the way that Laura did it. Not that one. What door did that one open? I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Too busy yapping. Good thing I can just do this. I think this was the first one that opens. Nope. Um, nope. Is it the one with the boulder trap, I assume? Because there's only one other set of doors. It's too big of a drop for her, so let's go back this way. Yeah, let's jump down. Here we go. That gate kind of gave me a little bit of a jump scare. So we have that boulder up there. I don't remember exactly how to avoid it. Definitely not what I just did. Or maybe that was the right thing to do. Okay. How do I get out? I can't believe that's how I managed to survive, is accidentally falling into the pit. Years back. Okay, break line of sight and he should disappear. Nope, not this time. Again. Dude, you're supposed to go away when I'm not looking at you. Okay, so fun hop, 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 and then this secret door right here. And I think on my last playthrough, I'm looking I'm look at this is so funny. I looked at my webcam as if you guys can actually see me to make this like eyes to the camera so I can explain how I messed this up last time. I don't even have a camera on. Anyway, I think the last time I did this, I couldn't remember how to trigger the door. Like I put through all the effort and I got the platforming right, but I never got the door open. Because this opens the correct path. But I know how to do the door this time, so we're actually gonna. There's a little telltale sign here that this one platform right here is not quite the same as the others. It's very subtle. So like there's this pressure pad there that triggers the door up there. I think it's probably more obvious in class. Nope, even less obvious in classic, I think. Like the pattern is still slightly off, but in the modern graphics you get that little bit of a line around it. Anyway, I think it's like right here. I have to be lined up just right to where she'll hit that platform the way that I want her to. And as soon as I hop off this platform, it's going to start the timer. So let's see if I can get it on the first try. I can't! Shocker! Do I have to wait for it to close again? Yeah, there we go. Bam. Second try. Not bad. Oh, looks like we've got an ad break coming up in 50 seconds, which is really good timing because I'm thirsty and I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get this switch over here and then I'm gonna BRB. Hey, thank you for that hydrate. Haven't seen that in a while. Alright, I'm gonna save. I think I really want to keep one of these two. I can't remember because one of these two is right before um one of those secret doors with really hard platforming that I like to practice. I can't remember which one, so I'm just gonna overwrite that one again. And I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It looks like I timed that break actually badly. I by the time I went to BRB, the ad break was already done. But whatever. It's been a while. Okay, how do I get down from here without hurting myself? Not like that. Good thing I have all these health packs. Much grace. So poised. All right, that's the exit. Health pack. So still haven't found the key for that locked gate yet, though. Yeah. You'd think I'd remember too, considering, like, in the grand scheme of things, it really hasn't been that long since the last time I've played this. It's a pool. Oh, there it is. Bam. I don't know why, but I thought this area, like the swim, you you it swim. Ah, words. Swimming through this brought you back to the royal box thing, but I guess I have to go the long way back around. Words are hard. How do I get on there without having to go all the way through the tunnels again? Because I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, no, this way. I don't know why I kept turning around like that. That was weird. Nothing, nothing. Wait, is this the exit? This is the actual exit. What am I doing? Okay, no. Right? It's not like those things can actually breathe underwater, and it's just down there chilling. I'm so stupid. I thought the big door was the exit, and it's just a pickup. The actual exit is swimming through there, because it leads into the cistern, which is basically a water level. Derp. I've totally played this in the last year. How is there another animal? I can't leave this level until everything is dead. Where are you at? There he is. What about you, Croc? Come on. Did I get it? Nope. All right. He did. Is this the way I came, or is that the exit? That's the way I came. Okay. Turn around. All of the secrets, all of the pickups. 27 kills. I don't know how many kills there are in this level. I want to I want to look it up. $27. Heck yeah, man. Look at me. Doing all the things. So I read somewhere that this dolphin pool is a real thing somewhere. Like it's a real historical landmark. Oh, I should save. Not the cistern. This is the Midas level. Man, I'm all over the place. Down at the bottom. Oh, load. Oops. Save. There we go. Uh, this level's really big too, if I remember correctly. Nice. Does it like look similar to the graphic that they have on here? That looks fishy. Okay, I'll take a look. Oh yeah, it's basically exactly uh like the real thing. That's pretty cool. I don't remember what I was supposed to do first in this level. Where does this go? More monkeys. Well, not even a black void on this one. Like, this one actually had a ceiling. And they're like, nah, let's give it a sky. Okay, yeah, so... each of these is going to open a door down here. And they're like basically challenge rooms. I think this is the one with Thor's hammer. And we knock some blocks down the ceiling. I'm pretty sure that's that door down there. And or was that in St. Francis Folly? No, St. Francis Folly's Thor level had actual lightning bolts and stuff. Oops. Don't think that's supposed to be there. Monkey. Health pack. Oh, this is there's a pool and there's another crocodile up here. Uh, Pretty sure this way there's a cute little garden. I think. And up here is the actual Midas statue. No. Maybe it's on this side? Nope. No. There's the garden. Anyway. I guess we should just work through these rooms for now. Um, how do I get up there? Right. Heard a monkey. Don't see the monkey though. Son of a bitch. No. Oh my god. Okay, but at least that retry looked cool. Okay. Which door did that open? Oh, it's a combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 symbols on each door, and they correspond to the 5 levers. Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. You see how the game glitches whenever I bring up the inventory menu? That's crazy. That's nuts. Has every time I've done this just been like blind luck, just me pulling levers until it opens a door? Like, is that how I did it last time? I go back and look at my archive, but I didn't save that stream, which is why we're playing this again. Especially this one over here. This one's really obvious because it's got that damaged bit. So you have to like, oh, is this one a lever I have to pull or not? Okay, so this one is going to open the door down there. Or it should. Yep. Okay. Let's save. Oops. Because I have a clip saved of this area right here because I'd actually managed to do this one on my first try. Ow. On that playthrough. Rodent of unusual size. It's a weird fire effect. Damn it. So close. Come on, Laura. No, that's gonna take too long. Mm. Ah. Okay. Let me just swim back. Alright, room to the broken one, and then middle and second to the right. My God. Nope, too far. I have to do something that's going to knock this pillar down and it fills with sand. So I can get up here. Oh. So not that way. Probably this way then. It's a movable block. Platform for no reason. Okay. It's the only solid surface. Here. Then there, and then to there. That seems pretty far, but I don't see any other spots to jump to, so hopefully she makes it. Okay, that's where we are. Monkey. Crocodile. Bat. Another monkey. That's an interesting place for a square platform. Health pack. Another monkey. This is that secret I was talking about earlier. These pickups are so hard to get. I'm trying to remember what the goal is in this particular area. Like I would think it'd be to go this way, but they have that drop ceiling up there that drops back down into this pool. So should I be going, like, is there another way to get down here? But that can't be right. Unless that's the point, is to drop down this way. Oh, there's that secret. Okay. Yeah, I think the point here is you come up here. You don't necessarily go this way, but we need to go down and get that secret instead. Okay. Um, Now how do I get that without hurting myself? Not like that. And of course, I haven't saved in a million years. Maybe I can just like backflip in there. Oh, hey, bats. Thank you for that hydrate. I actually brought my water bottle over here this time. I'm surprised there isn't anything over here. What if we did like a... No. What do you mean, shark bait? How do I get in there? Oh well. Which noise? The monkey noise? I haven't seen Finding Nemo in, oh god, probably over a decade. Okay. It is getting very annoying, that grunting. How is she not dead? Okay, so I have another pop-up for another ad break. I wonder if it's accurate this time. This also feels like a good time for one, too. I'm getting frustrated from not remembering what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay. 33 minutes into this level and I still haven't found any of the secrets. That's crazy. Also, Lady Melif, did you resubscribe? Because while I was on my break, I did take a look at Stream Manager. Thank you. You absolutely did not have to do that because we don't know yet if this is going to continue. There better have been a Prime sub. Good. Good. Okay, so we're back. We're back down on the ground. Alright, there's nothing over there. Or I already got there was ammo over there. I don't think there is like a fast way to get back up the top. I think I have to go all the way back around again. Is this the right way? Yeah. Well, at least I didn't have to travel too far. Oh, you stupid. Oh my god. I was so stressed out for a second. I would hope so. We were just here. Okay. I'm gonna jump across and then drop down, I guess. No, 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 you stupid. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Did I already do this door? Oh, no. Okay. I gotta do that one again. Great. One and done this time. Come on. Yeah. Had to ruin it by hitting the wall. I didn't even have to kill those rats. I just felt like it. That's true, I do. Ah, points. On what? Oh, oh, the points for the redeems. Spend them, girl. Call some Megazords or something. Ah! I'm. What? Yeah, yeah. It's cool that they don't, though. There's no way that that's not gonna hurt. Okay. Do I go for that over there or that space? That feels too far, but we'll try it. I'm I'm shocked, honestly. Yeah, so this is that pulled where that other secret is. Okay. So I think I just need to sprint across. Can either just sprint across and not worry about getting those items, or I can try to get those items. And I think I'm gonna try to get them. Where'd that crocodile go? There he is. I'm not even kidding. whenever I said it took me 20 minutes to do this the first time on the last stream. Like it was ridiculous. That's nuts that I was able to do that on the second try. And it looked so easy. It was so easy. I'm pretty sure there was like a specific way you could jump down from right here safely too, but I'm not gonna try it. I'm gonna go the correct way. Or the way we did it just a little bit ago. Oh wait, I didn't need to pull up. Just shimmy. don't think there's a way to get back up here if I fall, so let's not. It's another brick. Did I get him? Where'd it go? Did it just like clip into the environment? There you are. Stupid. That looks pretty dead to me. Thank you. Is that the safe way down? Doesn't look like it. That looks like it's too far. Dead bat. I guess I'll just go back the way I came and not try to drop down there, because that looks too far for her. And if it isn't, I'd have to use another med kit. And I've already used way more of those than I normally would, I think. Any more animals in here? Hell's back. Oh my god! Fuck! Wow. Wow. You gonna come back? No! Okay. Thinned them out a little bit this time. Hey, thanks for follow. Hey, Limes, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Oh my god. This is exciting. Hey, everybody. Wow, man. This is the first time I streamed all year long and I get a raid from Limes. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Uh, what is what is the command for me to give your shout out? Oh my god. Is that it? No. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at Streamlabs for my commands, aren't I? Hang on a second. This is so embarrassing. Cloudbot commands SO, not SH. Wow. How's it gonna do it though? That's the question. It's not working. Maybe I would reactivate it. Duh, yes. Oh my god. Thank you, Lines. And the clips are broken. At least it says check out Limes at the top corner. So, my gosh. Oh well. I tried. So, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. This is my extremely boring stream where I replay the same Tomb Raider levels over and over again, apparently. um, I'm Rocka Ranger. I play this. Primarily Resident Evil and Dying Light. And sometimes some indies and other like survival horror type things. I've been on a very extended hiatus for basically this entire year. But now I'm back, maybe. Who knows? This is kind of a test run to see if I still like streaming or not. And so far, I've been having a really good time. Yeah! Thank you again for rating in. It's so cool. I'll try my best to figure out what a good schedule would be for me right now. My actual work schedule has been really steady lately, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to pick out like some days that work out really well. Friday actually might be really good going forward because I am usually always off on Fridays, and I like her so far. Nothing too weird to say about her or anything. She's kept my schedule the same, hasn't made me do work any roles that I'm not, you know, interested in working, stuff like that. So I feel lucky in that regard. Change is always really hard though, so it hasn't been a completely stress-free experience. Okay, I think I need to go back to that room with the levers now. Was that this? I don't think that was this way. Oh, right, I unlocked this room. I do not remember there being this many animals down here. This is insane. I need to save, I think. Here he is. There's that guy. Make sure I don't stand on the hand. I gotta put those lead bars on there and turn them to gold, and that's how I get out of the level. There's also, I believe, a timed thing to do over here to get one of these gates open. That's a nice addition. I like that. I don't need to go in there yet. I don't have all the bars, so... There is, like, a pressure pad or maybe a lever. Hmm. Is it behind one of these plants? Well, it gave me an achievement. She can't interact with it. Maybe I'm wrong? I feel like there has to be, because I remember doing one of these, and I think there's like a death trap behind it. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go back. I have to go back to the room with those other doors anyway, because I have to finish getting the rest of the blocks for this. That's neat. Yeah, I don't like feet either. Mm. Okay, I'm giving myself 1 more hour to beat this level tonight, and I hope it doesn't take that long. Oh no, the clip viewer checkout limes thing is still stuck on the screen. Uh, Let me go ahead and just turn that off. Where's the shout out clip button? Shout out clip. There we are. Oh, and I've got another ad break coming up in a minute, too. So that's fun. Okay. All right. What's the next door? So I've done those two. I've got two more. Middle and right. All right, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna BRB join this ad break and hopefully this is our last break for the night and we can just sprint through the rest of the game. Well, level. Oh my god, I actually really needed that break. My ears are starting to hurt from wearing this headset for so long. Ugh, this room. Okay. So there's the actual Twitch shout out command. And I don't remember how to do that one anymore either. Oh, that was loud. Hey, Kat, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. It's cool to see you here. I feel so lucky to get a Limes raid after not streaming all year. This is so cool. Okay. Did I save before I came in here? I think I did. My god. I am so sick of these monkeys. Okay. So, I think there might be a secret in here too, but I don't remember 100%. And I'm ready to move on from this level. Is that the way I get? Oh my god. Which way did I get? There it is. That's the main entrance. Okay. One more door. First and last. Did I just... I did not realize my health was so low. Hey, Sky, welcome in. Hello. I wonder... I'm gonna see if the clip viewer is still broken. Yeah, it's still broken. Whoops, womp womp. Sometimes those naps, though, are worth it. You've got, like, an absolutely just out of control sleep schedule, though. So, when else are you gonna sleep? Besides randomly at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I hate myself so much right now. I'm gonna save on that last platform before the monkey this time. I think a lot of people who really love this game, like Palace of Midas is one of their absolute favorite levels, and I gotta say that they're wrong. Palace of Midas sucks. It's too long. That's not true. I actually do really like it. I do like it. I'm just getting frustrated. Uh, St. Francis Folly though, and the first level, and the like all of the Peru levels are peak Tomb Raider though. Absolutely the best thing in this entire franchise is the Peru and St. Francis Folly. Okay, save. I a quick loaded instead of saved. It's wild that this is the first time I've done this on this entire stream because I on my initial playthrough of the remaster I did that so often. My God. Right? Infinite loop of just this section of Tomb Raider for the rest of my life. That sound is just gonna be haunting me forever now. What the fuck? Y'all. This is not okay. It's all your fault, Limes. We're trapped here forever. No. Okay, it says save up there this time. Yeah, I'll turn classic graphics on. That way, at least it's a different vibe this time. Honestly, it's a hate crime that they locked this game at 30 frames in the classic graphics. It's if it wasn't like this, I'd probably play this game in this mode rather than the remastered. Says save. Oh my god, we are free. The evil has been defeated. As long as I save again. Bitch. Alright, kids, we're finally doing something new. Got some shotgun shells up here. And 3 gold bars. Alright, now it's time to go back to the Midas statue, so I don't need to do this yet. I have to put 3 gold bars here, and that opens that door. Haven't gone down to this space yet. Oh yeah, it's just back to there. Oh, I don't have those bullets yet. Because I died. And I never went back to go get them. I think there might be a health pack over here too. Yep. Is this the right way? Yeah. I really feel like back in the 90s, the only way that you would even know that this is how you get the gold bars is by doing the death on here on accident. Which I'm gonna do now. Because, like, outside of having, read a guide or whatever, how would you even know? I mean, context clues, the Hand of Midas, and blah blah blah. But anyway, that's so funny that there's an achievement for doing that. Okay, so we still don't know how to open these gates. I really feel like there was just... I really feel like it's just a lever. I'm switching to old graphics because sometimes the secrets are more visible with the old graphics. You know, like maybe there's a pressure point in one of them or something. Well, we can try it. No. Hmm. Yeah, but how would I turn it on? I mean, there's no levers or pressure pads or anything. Maybe I'm just imagining that those are openable, misremembering it. These plants don't do anything. Oh well. That's the entrance, so it wouldn't be in there. Good point. Yeah, maybe. And we're done. I didn't even come close to finding everything in this one. Oh well. Let's see how many kills. Palace of Midas level kills 43. I got all the kills. At least I got one of the metrics. Oh well. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had a good time on my probably not grand return to streaming. Um, I'll think of a schedule and um, maybe I'll be back next weekend. Who knows? And if I am back next weekend, most likely it's going to be for something like maybe I'll wrap up Resident Evil Revelations, since that was the other game I was working on whenever I decided to go on my extended stream vacation. Thank you so much for waiting in, Limes. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for hanging out with me for the entire stream, Lady Mellis. You are a trooper. I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna throw some music on, and I'm gonna see if there's anybody online to raid. And if not, I'll just, end stream here.